Okay, so I took the plunge for the Prospector Type 11 Lakon. If I get it right, I'll say Lakon Type 11 Prospector. The new mining ship that's been added to the pre-built ships. So, from what you might have seen in the intro and all this lot, I've only done a few minor adjustments on there. So I took a sort of drop in the cargo. So part of me thinks you're going to add these in because for some reason it's just so weird now we can get to these doors. Who knows? Interiors maybe one day. Right, so we've got crew seats. There's 2 extras there. So what I did see in there, well, if you've seen it in the video at the start in the intro, as I was exploring, I mean, it's once we take it out, it'll be interesting to see these thrusters if they fold out or whatever it does. Obviously, I've got the funky paintwork. You got your 2 seats there, and I only changed. I added I took a drop in the cargo. So how much actual cargo space have I got on this ship? In theory. Inventory. So in theory I've got 224 slots for anything we mine. The reason why I really want to test this out because it hasn't got a mining laser, but it has a weird new kind of Mark II light repeater. So the best thing I can do while we're here is we are going to test it out, because that means what I've done with the Panther Clipper one is I will revert that back into, which I think I already did, but I'm going to turn that back into full-on cargo. I mean, I could keep the lasers still on there if I wanted to do mining on it, but it depends what this ship does. This has got everything I like on there with the pulse wave and other things. So I'm going to stick onto here. Oh, there you go. You can see the knuckle joints. Oh, camera's just got stuck. That was... Didn't want me to do it, did it? Did not want me to get footage out of this. Ooh, don't you be silly, docking computer. Got a cursed one, haven't I? Okay, so for some reason it didn't keep that fire group. Right. There we go, and then so mining volley on you. What was the other one that actually used the... Not E, was it? I'm guessing it was that one, maybe. Right. Right. First of all, I want to try out this repeater volley. The issue is I've got to remember how to deal with this Prospector properly. Obviously, because I took away that module. Of course, it didn't. So let me have a look at the contacts. Yeah, so the thing is I can't turn off that Prospector from that. I'm guessing I would get it back once I go out a certain distance, because it should just deactivate. So lock onto you. Ah, no temper diamonds, right, okay. Okay, so let's have a look at this. We're out of range. Here we go. Let's have a look and see how this thing works.
I just realised that was probably not the best thing to do. Maybe I'll do it on. There we go. Mining body and collector. Right. So let's open up the cargo scoop. I'm going to fire out a bunch of collectors. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Oh wow. Who needs a mining laser when you got one of these things? Oh, we'll put power back into that. Depleted. Oh, there you go. It's at the front, underneath the belly thing there. Look. Oh. I'll tell you the belly, but the front of it. Mining body's pretty cool. I mean, that's definitely separates it so differently to the usual mining laser technique. What do we do with that then? Has that got a better resource gathering or what? Let's have a look. Got 3 out of it so far. What else we got? Oh, wrong menu, there you go. Those diamonds coming through from that. So the fact that this ship offers all possibilities, send out another one. So you can't turn, deactivate any of these without turning the whole thing off. This is where the issue lies. When it comes out, it's collecting. I've got some. That's going to restock some of my other resources that I left. Feel like I've made that mistake by getting rid of that thing for a auto dock. Just a little bit worried about the Prospector side of it. Because when you're using the Prospector limpets, and let's just say I've still got all those collectors out there, but let's say all that thing disappears, and I run out of space to use any more Prospectors, I would have to turn off the module so they all blow up. Unless I really have to fly away from the area. And this is a distance thing. I'll have to have a look and see what the actual thing says. So look at how many diamonds have we collected so far? 10. Not bad. Obviously diamonds ain't exactly well, yeah, just under 100,000 credits. And obviously, depending where you are, who you're sending it to, that's it, no more signals. If you should look at this, actually, it's a good job I took us, what, 232 out of 256. Right. Those rocks are basically other things that we don't want, that we're ignoring. Oh, wrong button. Right, let's have a look and see if we can find maybe a crackable one. In saying that, none of these are actually showing a proper yellow. Oh, I'll just find a bloody Prospector, didn't I? Because it's not the same way I would normally do my setup. Ah, that one's kind of really bright. I'm hoping that one missed whatever it did, or it got destroyed because I was moving so quickly. Let's scan that one more time. Yeah, you're super brightish, maybe? And it looks like a popcorn shaped. We can only hope. Let's see how this one goes. Got a lot of collectors. Yes, it is. Right. Now we've got to do the seismic charging business. Push your point. Average strength. Nicely done. What about you down there? What are you? Low strength. Let's give it average. Is that going to stick? No, it didn't, did it? That might not stick because of the angle I'm at. Low strength again, over average or high. Oh, you bastard. Come on. Connect. Right. Oh, wow. What about you? That's not a bloody seismic point, you idiot. Come on. Give me another bloody slot. Connect that in. Straight across. Ooh, what we got here? Is that going to give me an angle or what? Aha. What about you? Low strength. Alright, let's do a high or an average. Hey! Oh! Ah, shit. That's not good. Not good. Disarm one of those. I don't know which one's going to disarm, so we're running out of time though. Right, so this needs to be a low one regardless. Right, it's going to do. It's not actually critically red, it's just borderline. Let's go back. It's got 20 seconds left on it. The collectors are ready. Probably still not far back. Yeah, he's pushed me back. Go back, go. I love it. Cargo scoop is open. Now for the abrasion blaster. That's not to say I'm really hitting that thing though, is it? Oh, I think I did this time. Ooh, slow down. Collectors coming in. That one, wow. The best thing is deep core mining is your best friend. I think, because the quicker it can. I think it's because it's got such a high yield in a piece of rock. So it kind of, look at that, look at the glass all ice in it. The only thing I would love, though, is a right. So it's got a fighter bay in it, but if they could just call it a like small ship bay or something like that, and then having a ship, a small little portable miner airship. Well, doesn't it just basically built for the abrasion thing, or it can maybe it could laser something, but it's minimal. But mainly for the abrasion thing, so you could send out a little ship and it could shoot off those deposits. Would be quite cool, I think. Now you just get into that ship, fly out there, and then do the business. How much is on that rock there then? So if I look at that, see it's 52% of a yield on it compared to what each piece of the other ones did. But obviously it slowly goes down there while the collectors are out there. Those collectors really got away quick, didn't they? Oh, can I aim it straight? Come on, fire. Come on. Is it out of sight? Yeah, gotcha. Right, it's 2 more left. I think that the collectors, some of the collectors have just died off, that's all it is. Or, yeah, they might have hit a rock. Or I've hit them because I've been moving around. erratically, one of the two. Oh, he's coming back. No, he's just gone. No valid target. So there's that one left. And then there's one more rock somewhere. So maybe I made... Oh, I've hit the shield a bit. He's still flying about. I don't know if it's a case of they just hit or they just expired over its life cycle. There you go, last one. How much did we get out of that then? Let's have a look. So we went from 10 to 4, well, we got 14 out of that one, out of deep core mining. Right, well, that's fine. Now we go back to... Yeah, so it is all about really depending what you want to do. But you've got both options there for the money making. From how they built this ship anyway. I wonder, I've not actually thought about trying this out, but I'm just going to do the system to... I've always wondered what would happen because technically it is kind of a guessing game. Cargo scoop should be already out, so if I just fire, I just want to see what happens. Oh, idiot. I've already depleted it, whatever it was. I didn't fire out collector, did I? So I do need to change the what setup they're on. It's collecting something. I did wonder if you could just randomly go up and shoot a rock. The only downside doing that though is you're not guaranteed what you're getting. I think that all that collected was a mineral, if I'm honest with you. Right, let's get back to business. Because basically you're going in blind, so you don't know what you're going to be getting. Yeah, the cockpit on this one kind of reminds me of my Argo Mole in Star Citizen. To be fair, even though I'm at the bottom end of the firing thing, or the weapons, it didn't matter, did it? It kept on going. Now, let's have a look at this. Yeah, so the little ship I've got on here, fighter-wise, is the Taipan, which has got a beam. It was beam lasers and heat sinks. The other thing I didn't put on here was my other guy as a pilot. Right, well, anyways, this is just basically been testing out this ship and its maneuverability and all these other things that it has to offer. I do need to have a look at what I'm going to do with it setup wise, because I do like mining gameplay in games. So how far are we now catching up with the inventory? Oh, we've hit maximum. It's now just processing fragments, so Nothing else is coming from that. Okay, that's missing that one completely, so I'm guessing there's nothing else really on that rock. So, time to head on back. Now I've done my testing of that. Yeah, I just need to make sure I have my co-pilot on it, so I want to see how it handles if one of us is in a fighter. You know, especially when you get pirates that get a bit ballsy trying to take your stuff. So yeah, yellow markers. I'm assuming it's because I'm leaving the range. So yeah, no further. Yeah. Can't think of the words I'm going to put together for this now. Yeah, so for what it is, and with its unique, repeater thing instead of a mining laser, yeah, I quite like that. It's quite gets on with it. It definitely looks like the type of ship you get from mining. And obviously, I don't know how. I think it's about a month until it's actually on the. Because right now it's only available for in the ARC store for now. But now they've done it with 3 variants. You've got your Stellar version now, which is a middle. The Galactic version, which is this one, hence the paintwork and that lot. The holographic paint I'm thinking of. And then also you got the, obviously, standard supercharge. Here we go. Let's supercharge that. Get to 2,000 something. Cut it out. Probably going to go flying past it. Not good. Oh, that's a name. Oh wow, okay, I think I might have got that. Was the first time I've actually oh, there might be a problem here. No, we are going to go past it. I got too confident there. I probably should have hit the button once it hit about 3,000 light seconds. So yeah, I mean, as for maneuverability, it is really nice. It's obviously, I mean, you know, you've got room to edit things if you want. Trying to, you know, give it, you know, make it better and all this stuff. What I might try and do is see if I can get it engineered for the power plant. See if I can increase the power thing, but then I could take a drop in the cargo capacity and put one of those Guardian frame shift drive boosters on it. So if I want to go out a bit further. But as of right now, what it can jump really is, if I do decide to go out a bit further, I can't remember the bloody menu now. It's on this one, isn't it? Yeah, 20 light years, 20.71. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to have to take the ship in for check it to an engineer that can give me what I need to look at for the engine, power plant, I mean. So, in my mind, all I'm going to say is, yeah, this is still no, like, kind of what Star Citizen feels like when I'm flying and doing other bits and pieces from what that offers. But at least with Elite Dangerous, it is already a full game with all these different gameplays. And, you know, they're now doing a lot of finally different changes. And maybe this is the start of the new ships that are coming in dedicated to an actual job role. And you're not having to bloody, like, turn a beluga liner into a goddamn mining ship or something like that, because you can. But there we go. maybe one day we'll be able to actually go into the ship through the doors instead of the little blue little circle to stand in. And there we go. That is the Type 11 Prospector. My kind of general review on it. I like it. It's like quite good for it. Now I've got a dedicated ship for mining. I've got the Panther for the actual like transporting of goods. Could still potentially leave some lasers on it if I wanted to. And there we have it. So until next time, thank you for watching. And a like, subscribe would be great. That would help the channel a lot. My channel is all about certain games from space, survival, different action-orientated stuff. Doing reviews like this, or even general gameplay, maybe even wacky ideas that come up, or all the best moments in my shorts feeds of funny things that happen. It's all my channel's about. It's all about the gaming and the gaming life. Trying to entertain, if that helps. I'm now spitballing here, so I do apologise. Anyhow, so there we have it. So I will catch you guys in another video.